gotta get that far.
I dropped in my hand so much.
I'm gonna try further up here first.
No.
Yeah. If I can't get it down.
Right. Hold on. Hey, just so you guys know, Devin Larrick couldn't do it from this. He was here, he couldn't do it. Because he doesn't hold on while he rides it.
Yeah.
So he doesn't ever squeeze while he runs.
Wait, hold on. Take it up. Take it up. So when he's rising, he's trying to climb.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I can't do it either. Oh my god, dude. You just reached out.
Depends.
Training this every day.
If they're really strong, then he'll start remaining out. If he can go through them, then
Not an arm wrestling table being used right now. Let's lift a hammer.
This has never happened before.
We're lifting a hammer.
Everybody's distracted by some.
Team member. Like strongman challenge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to flip it. That's crazy.
Oh no! All right, everybody back up.
you're gonna ruin that test. You're gonna ruin that test.
Oh!
If he can do it, I can do it.
Watch toes. Watch the toes. Catch it, catch it.
Oh!
Stop.
Oh my!
Every time you bring it up higher, that way you have more time.
Timing.
It was already 6'8", how much higher?
Oh!
Hey, I like to step on it at the end. Yeah. Nope.
It's the timing. That's crazy.
Maybe it was just. You got it up high enough.
I can't even flip it more than
Yeah, bottle flips, Ricky.
You gotta this part to. You gotta just flip it all the way up here. I think I had the world record for flipping 55-pound plates. I like 15 reps in a row.
You call Guinness?
I mean, it might have been a long time ago. Conor Grimes shot long, like 7 years ago. I asked him to beat it, but it never saw it.
Everybody gets distracted by like a strange little couch.
Oh, good lift. How heavy is this? Really? 6 to 8. Get
8 pounds to the hammer.
Yeah. Now you mark that and try to get lower.
Right here.
Stand over it. Stand close to it. Stand close to it. Got it. Hey, mark it. That's your new record. You gotta beat that next weekend.
Long ways? What's that dumbbell? It's like
Oh, dude, like that. Keep it like that.
3 times.
Thompson dumbbell, like 97. But it's still, have we ever tried it? It's, I've broken ground with it. I couldn't even purchase it.
It's like a soda can, right?
I can't even.
She tells me, man.
I want to hit with the grinder to make it like gumped up.
No,
Just to like take off the smoothness.
Thompson's dumbbell though, that's, you could do it. Most people can't even break ground with it. So I've gotten just off the ground, but I can't stand up.
Just like that.
That might be good for your cupping.
That's true.
I was more of a quick step. Stop.
Oh, right.
That was
Yeah, don't worry about
I'm gonna
that.
buy you one of those. You're gonna work out at home.
Just like this over here.
Oh, we're live. Who's watching?
Doesn't sit Kane? What's that?
3 people.
My hands aren't big enough, I don't think.
I think
No, you got it, Kane.
Hands strong enough. You know,
Yeah, it's strong as shit, Kane.
yeah, he's like almost had it right there.
Get around it.
Oh, your fingers
Yeah.
Put your thumb in the groove.
Like where?
Like whichever.
We
Yeah,
can
like
figure
there.
else to get the camera.
No, I can't do it. Yeah, I got girly now. I might be able to do that.
Right? Having gigantagoric hands and I can't do it now. That's annoying. I want that. I want that so bad.
Oh my god, it's so hard. Really good for arm wrestling.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it straight, right?
That's what I'm missing.
If I could do it with my left.
Thumb pinky
Like
grip.
this?
Yeah.
Something that's not wide though, that's just like a size of like top, like a barbell. That's what my get video, bro. Farmer carries to you. I know I can't.
Give me the snail.
There isn't going to be the guys that, because Eric looked at it here. He took one of the house work, the one that's taped up.
Let's see you pick up
Why am I playing with
recording.
You haven't used to your future career if you want to do good in school.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, were you at Ricky? Did you ever meet the kid that was out here from out of town with the grip? He was at the Anaheim.
Oh, the one that's deaf?
He's not deaf. He wears hearing aids.
Yeah.
Dude,
He
you
has
know-
a cochlear implant, but.
Have you met him?
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's.
How do you know that then?
He would have laughed at this. He would have probably went like that.
Dude,
with this.
that kid is
Oh.
crazy.
20, 21, 22?
I don't know.
20 something, yeah.
Dude, he doesn't even like. He just dabbles in arm wrestling and like Big Al. No, everybody was struggling with that kid, dude.
Fuck, dude. But
His
he's so focused
his
on
thumb
getting-
muscle right here.
Well, he wants to get the record. He wants to close a 4 and then eventually. Try
He's
to,
closed a 4.
Get the 4.5. No, he was working on it. Working on it.
No, he's
never official. Never official. on
Sure.
the 4. He said he's closed it, but never official.
Huh.
Under guidance or whatever. Someone watching
yeah.
it, you know.
Well, I have a lot of Guinness World Records. They just weren't there to watch.
Dude, can you imagine that? This dude's looking past what everyone sees as God tier is 4. He's looking at 4.5
Yeah.
and his shit. He wants
I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 people that have closed before, certified. Yeah.
I'm with him.
a gripper, rig handle thing, and each number up is just 100 pounds.
I don't know.
Yes, every 0.5 is 50 pounds. So level 1.
There's only like been 2 or 3 people
He
ever.
wants to do 450. Right now he's at like 400.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
400 pounds of
gripping
grip strength,
pressure,
that's wild.
Is that the thing that Tally does?
No, there's only one person in the world that's certified. There's people that used to be able to close it. So there's two different styles. There's setting a gripper where you take your other hand and close it as tight as you can, like that goes, and then you let go and you finish it. Now there's like 10 people in history that have done that. But the way to get certified in a magazine, like actually get certified, is you have to have a credit card to fit below it. So use 2 hands, you close it about that much, so it's the size of a credit card. And then
You outta here, man?
from there, you
All right,
let go,
take it
go,
easy.
and close it that much. Only one person is certified. They all the famous strongmen, they all got it like that close, and then went and finished the last inch, which is super hard. I can't do that. But yeah, there's one guy now that just got certified like a year ago. They got like here, they go.
Was it the younger?
No, he's not certified yet. He should be doing it next 2 months. I talked to him about it.
Okay, because yeah, every time I look at Google, it would show like licks.
Yeah, the guys that have closed it for, but under current certification,
I didn't know that that's how they're closing it though. Like, when you're
they
already
use 2 hands, get it really tight, get full grip on it, and they're closing it just to a little inch.
like that's still tough, but at the same time, you shouldn't be on that. Like there should be 2 licks.
Has Vitali tried that?
Not grippers that I know. He does the dynamometer thing, the he has that top the world record.
Who's taller, you or him?
He has the
Damn, he's that tall.
Tali?
Damn.
And then
I didn't even know who you guys were talking about. I just knew as soon as he said an inch taller.
Yeah, who's taller than this guy? Huh? Yeah, because I was like, damn, that guy's. I was like, I wonder if Derek's taller than him.
Sideways to that. And break your arm, don't do that shit. Backwards.
no, like it's like an hour. Oh my! It's the way we're like.
Stop doing it sideways.
Just hold him, wear him out. If you're strong right there, just wear him out. Ain't no shame in that game. Once he gets tired is when you start doing the hand shit to come back. You let him get tired. Hold right there. Hold. Now you start doing your hand shit. Start getting your hand back in the game. Boom, rolling it out.
Dad.
I thought this was like your arm.
Your arm is over here. Do not try to beat someone by going sideways. You're going to break your fucking arm in half. Do not do it. Everything is backwards. Backwards. Square down. Shake your shoulders. Back.
You want to pull the champ over here?
Ah, the champ. Just a little. I'm already beat up anyway.
Out of there all day.
How long has it been since you've been here? You forgot how to pull back?
A lot of rise going on now. You got enough to the point where I actually have to put this shit down now.
You're like, damn it.
Change the fold a little bit.
You work on sliding the elbow forward. Can I keep going? Try to do that.
Oh, wait. No, I got there.
No, you let Kaden. Go ahead, Kaden. We'll go after you.
Oh, wait, we can take right here.
Exactly.
So I'll give him away. I want to give him away from
I
sideways.
still like to
Okay.
learn everything.
Exactly.
Beats, I can count that.
That's one of the bigger improvements I made recently.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of sideways. All right. So, hold this.
So it's like if I want to
Yeah.
bring my
So
elbow.
go ahead and lock this in, and then with your hips, come straight back this way. Okay. Yeah. So instead,
It might be less of a
if this was actual competition, you'd be trying to pin me here anyways. That's where they set it up in competition.
climb into a better position.
So start trying to bring me back this way.
Does that feel good?
I feel like you can do that quicker.
My left's always been walking like this. It's always
Yeah, perfect. You're gonna start your elbow right up here.
It'll sort of not nearly as
Okay, and you're gonna finish back here. By the time you pin me, you're gonna come right back to that corner. Yeah, right. So let's bring it down to 30% pressure, and I'm gonna show you me. Okay. So I'm here. I've already got this locked. I've already got my lat locked and square, and I'm just bringing it back.
Everybody is generally the average person only has
So
80% of the
it
strength.
kind of looks like I'm going sideways.
you'll get it
In
stronger,
reality,
but more
my
you'll learn
hips
how
are
to use
shifting
it.
that
Just
way,
train, like,
but I'm actually you feel the pressure coming back this way, right? Kind of like a hammer curl. Right. Okay, go ahead.
Depends if I'm still going backwards.
Better.
If I'm trying to hold it up, then that's
Okay, now let's slow it down and bring your pressure down to like 60%. Good. A little bit of this. Okay, so we'll start neutral, and when you go ahead and cut
my
me.
wrist twitching sets up your herniation. So the more I like moving, the less likely you're going to turn your palm over. So that's what the cupping is for. So you can't roll out, or you can't
Now,
turn.
so far you've got the supination. You're cupping me this way. Okay, that's good. It's like a hook. Go ahead and just straight neutral. So you're gonna cup through all 4 fingers just for right now. Nice and tight. Go ahead. Come back. Come back again. So cut first. There you go. Yeah. Go ahead. Always start like this first, and then cut.
Right on the borderline where I just.
So we're really trying to contain off the start, kind of get position here, center table, and then come back.
So do you start forward like this?
It depends on the motion that you're doing. The most important thing is that you're close to the table here. and that you're nice and tight here and here. Okay. So consider these things to be like concrete right now, instead of like thinking of it as a dynamic movement with your arm. Yeah, just turn this into solid, and then you're going to bring it with you with your body. Okay. Now this is just the fundamental of arm wrestling. Once you have that foundation, there's going to be a lot of variations you can take from there, but this will equate to both safety and strength. Okay. All right, go ahead. Okay, again. Okay. All right. Now slow it down because I'm going to give you a little bit more pressure. Okay. I don't want you to try and fly into my arm. Okay. All right, go ahead.
That's back here.
Okay, good. So what's giving you a little stop is you're still really trying to come sideways this way. So a lot of the containment that I was giving you was through the fingers here. So the more you start going this way and blasting through these fingers, the more you kind of disengage me on my end. Okay. Keep following through. Okay. Right. So there's this tendency that we have where it's going to be a lot easier for you to give that back pressure to about here, center table, and then we get close to that pin pad. For some reason, we just want to go sideways like that. Go ahead and bring me all the way over the table, straight back. Okay. Good. Don't worry about the pad. All the way back. There you go. There you go. Good. Much better. Good. So same thing over here.
I would say do it full. I believe before the tournament, 2 weekends before. That's it, but just don't go super hard. Don't tear anything down. But the one thing you need to be more comfortable on the tape. So I would say even just pull guys like that in there.
Good, much better. Don't rush the pin. That way. There you go. Have a good one, Derek. Go ahead. Going that way? Yeah. Good.
Make it work. Good. We're doing a challenge.
No, not challenge.
The World Series. Okay, yeah. That's a
The last little thing that we can add in, the pressure going that way is good, is so by the time you're pinning me, you're starting good with your elbow position. It's pretty close inside your body where you want it. And then when you start making a motion here,
because
you're moving outside the body here, and then your elbow stops here. You're trying to pin it this way.
Big Sharp already
I
does
want to see that elbow all the way back to the out of real estate. That way you're going to know you're still engaged to your back.
No one shows up.
Let's shift your body that way.
50 people in there.
So your body that way, your elbow will stay.
Because it's not an open tournament.
Okay, now square your shoulders back up.
So
I know it's weird. It's like tucking your elbow inside your belly button. Okay, good. Now when you go through the motion, this is going to follow your body and stay inside your shoulder. Okay, I don't want to see this elbow come outside your shoulder. Okay, and then go through your motion and hit my hand. Go ahead. Okay. With your elbow, I want you to hit my hand. Just in this back. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not.
Yep.
Thanks for being honest.
Yeah. Okay. Don't let that elbow leave your body.
Yeah, driving golf balls. I'm sure that felt great.
Okay, now we need to give you a little pressure here.
Try that left out, Derek.
Okay, get your body going. There you go. Just keep that right where it's at. Nice and solid. Just bring your elbow and your arm with you. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, much better. See, you actually feel a lot stronger from my end. Go ahead. Okay, good.
Slide that elbow more, Brendan.
I want to feel it right here.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
You gonna do anything?
Good job. Yeah.
Can you do Riverside?
You doing okay? Yeah, I'm good. All right. Thank you. You got it.
I'm good at knowing when you're like stop that. Yeah, I'm good at knowing that.
I was trying to get flow to it. It's so awkward.
Okay.
Right.
You saw that, right? That was one.
Come on, wrist pop.
Yeah.
That's that Devin was waiting.
Good.
We're just setting up. No,
Just sit on me.
Touch the table.
Huh?
Try to stay touching the table with your body all the time.
Yeah, you're leaving your elbow behind.
No, that's
a slide all the way over.
Try to point your right foot, point it out. There you go, right there.
There you go.
When I'm already right here, I
Don't let him improve hand position.
I'm seeing
What's that?
One hand doing more. Just going. He's going through here.
a little closer, it'll be a
Finding
little
this.
easier.
He's going way too offensive.
Okay.
So if you have more in here, he's not going to go through there too offensive.
You want him to crack my fingers a little bit?
I want him improving position and hand playing good.
Okay.
He's saying I'm going.
So yeah, you're going like straight through my hand this way.
Try to slide.
Yeah, actually try and get a little position up here. Okay. And crack these on top here. So that's going to be, you're going to cup here, control my hand this way, and you're going to crack these through the back pressure. Okay? So the hardest thing to sync up is, so you don't need to dynamically pronate like this. The hardest thing to sync up is getting this staying with your back pressure. So here I'm controlling your hand through your bone line with my fingertips like this, right? But, and then my pronation, I've just got it fortified. Okay, I'm not dynamically trying.
So right now you're saying I'm pulling you how? You do it how I've been doing it right now.
So you're kind of going offensively empowering for me, which is going to be really hard in your weight class too. Okay? You need to really secure hand position first, and also when it comes to trying to get back pressure this way, you're giving up this. So as soon as it's this way, your hand is kind of folding back. What you want to try and do is put these together, keep this pronation fortified so that it doesn't turn this way, and come back. So yeah.
When do you have your first practice?
Ideally Wednesday.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be best if I can even get anybody to show up. I'm just going to start at my place until I have enough people. I've got enough room for 3-4 tables. We'll see how that goes.
It'll take a minute. Lefty just has.
Hey, did you let his dad know? Just so he knows that you're doing it?
No, I could.
He's having his first practice on Wednesday.
Yeah. I'll tell my dad and see if we can find anybody else.
Yeah, the baseball player's out who came by.
What
Yeah.
do you say?
He went to his first game or practice after our practice, and he was just destroyed. He couldn't play baseball, basically. So,
He would only be able to pull possibly with his non-throwing arm.
yeah.
Try to throw after arm wrestling practice? No way.
It's a shame because if you used to play baseball, you make a great arm wrestler, but you can't do both at the same time. So, put this together. Okay, good. Yeah, so don't worry about pronating too much. So all I want to feel, okay, cup. There you go. Now, all I want to feel with your pronation is that I can't turn you this way. Okay, so you don't have to actively like pronate. So just focus on this. Just keep this fortified here. Okay, so I can't turn you. Okay, now come straight. There you go. There you go. There you go. I want to feel pressure here. So that's going to be a lot more back pressure than it is just through my hand offensively.
Okay.
All right.
But I feel like I'm applying a lot of pressure here rather than up here. I thought I was kind of wanting to do it here. Derek, player watching. Damn it.
Yeah.
The way you're having good, then I feel like I'm applying too much pressure down here. If I'm really trying to. When I'd rather be, I think.
Second one.
Do you want him to like fully like try and get out of someone's hand right now?
Left-handed, especially, since he has a torn pec, we're not trying to do a situation where you need a ton of side pressure. The more you're in the palm, the more side pressure you're going to need.
Okay.
Right, so higher up, the less side pressure.
So you want me to just.
So less cup control, more just.
Yeah, I mean, still be cupping wrist in there, but yeah, just, the more he's in there, the more he's going to have to drive hard sideways.
So I'm just trying to fight for height. And
Yeah, so even if I am like pronator or coming back, I still have a level of keeping this fortified and cupped here. I'm not trying to like pronate with a flat wrist like this. So especially if you don't want to just slip, I'm trying to at least get a little bit here. But those are the hardest things to to put together is having a little bit of cup and pronation and back pressure together. Usually we want to let one go when we're trying to coordinate that. But
That's what I'm saying. If I'm doing here, I'm like, I'm not really focused up here.
Right. Okay, so maybe just more focus on these top two fingers if you're fully trying to top roll me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're mostly just going to try and control up here, right? And then come up and over my hand like this. Okay. Go ahead. Okay.
Give me a little more.
Okay. Good. Yeah, you can actually like come up your thumb a little bit, like that. Yeah, the more you like really grip down on the thumb, the more it prevents you to like get full.
Do you think I should just not really?
Peace out, guys.
Take care.
Not really try to
Take it easy.
I'm trying to squeeze my thumb really, so I can slide up.
Yeah, give yourself the ability to come up, and once you get that position, that's when you really want to clamp down so you don't slip. Okay.
Nothing.
Good. Go ahead. See, now I'm trying to hold on to you and kind of try and force you into a hook. So now even more so, you really want to come up and bust out of these fingers. So now instead of me just trying to do the same thing as you, I'm actually going to try and come up here and stop. Go ahead. Good. Still a little bit too much holding on. Really get up there. And so as you were trying to pronate, that's when the wrist kind of flattened out a little bit. Part of being able to pronate and get up someone's hand, part of the cut, is not so much to control and grip down tight, but look at what happens to my hand when I kick out like this. Okay, I'm actually creating that pocket where I can come up and get control. If I'm flat wristed in here, I'm still in your fingers, if that makes sense. Still crooked out like this. Okay, so when you pronate, there you go, like that. So you're gonna kind of come out of my hand. There you go. Yeah.
Wrist. Feel it look crazy. It's fine.
See anything, Derek? Just a coordination
I think,
thing, maybe.
yeah, so at least for me, what helps me, I see your wrist is a little flattening out when you're going.
Because I'm not flattening it out. You know, it's more like the coordination for the movement. Something's making you want to kick back.
I think for me, at least when I set up my top roll, I kind of kick my elbow in a little more. I'm not sure if you're flexible enough to do so, but I'm able to kick it here and just have a little bit of bend. Like I'm still straight, but you see a little bit of bend, and I'll keep that static. I'll rise really hard, do that top up, but you see how my ankle's always bent? Bent, so when I'm coming up still, it's all bent. I'm not really cupping hard, I'm just keeping this, just that little tiny ankle right there, a little bit bent. So you can start, tuck that elbow just a little bit in,
Yeah, see,
and
it's
start
already
with just
starting
that
to coil
little
out
bit
a
of
little
bend. You don't need to be crazy like this all the way, but just that little bit of bend while you come up, and just like load your rise real quick, load that hard, keep a little bit of bend, and then try it that way. How's that wrist feel?
It's better. I want more. I want more out here.
So really still trying to get more here.
Yeah. You can still fly up the thumb, and that's not going to put you palm to palm. I actually don't know a lot of situations unless you're supinated cupping, where cupping's going to put you palm to palm. The higher up you're actually cupping, the more it kicks you off of someone's palm, so that you can have mobility and hand position.
Once I'm up high, I'm rising. I have to
Much better.
The only thing I can do is get close to it. You gotta be like,
Give me a little more.
stronger. Like, a lot bigger or stronger.
Yep.
That's a good workout.
Wrist.
The Daniel? Daniel. Oh, another Daniel?
Wrist.
Oh, yeah.
Wrist before you move.
Yeah. Secure this
Get your wrist
first.
just a little more bent before you move.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you move too early, your wrist will go back.
No, I don't think
Yep.
Give me more. more.
Okay. And so when you secure this, you can even come up a little bit. Okay. Just come right at my hand when I say go. Okay, ready, go. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay, ready, go. There you go. Ready, go.
You know what? This might help. Just go ahead and take your grip. Because you guys are a little more carved. If refs are going to straighten you out a little more.
Right.
So you guys should start a little more like here. Like here. And that might feel a lot better for you. Because you were starting a little more like this. You guys turn out just a bit. You're a little more pronated and it's a little more straight. So that high angle might be easier now.
So the first thing I want to do is here.
I live right there, so I just come. I come here, and then my dad needs something.
Yeah, that looks better.
Refs will turn you out like this. That's how refs want you.
Yeah, it's like 15, 20 minutes.
Go, over.
Yep.
Should have got a little higher there.
Yeah.
At least when I top roll, I depend a lot on the ref turning me out. So I'll start here, and once the ref gets here, I'm already halfway there. Because we're straight, and all I need to do is just come out this way. Instead of I'm all the way in here, and then I can come all the way out.
Should.
And there's different types of hand strength and wrist strength in arm wrestling is not always equated to squeezing and controlling off of the go. So if you have like a good strong hand, it's even beneficial when you're not clamping down because because I can still, through this motion of coming up through your hand like this can still be fortified. I'm just not gripping you. So I still can like put my hand into a position of somewhat concrete, but still fly.
So even when the start, I go to times where you're just loose.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes you faster too, more unpredictable.
Yeah.
But so you've got to have a strong hand. As long as you're knowing what you want to dictate and do with your hand, you don't really need to clamp down until you have the position. Once, you're clamped down from the start before you even have ideal position. Where a smaller guy like me can still fight. You want to get everything. Okay, I'll call it ready. Go. Here we go. Okay, ready, go.
I was expecting a little more. That's okay.
He just has like high blood pressure, stuff like that. He's way bigger than me.
Ready, go. Good. Adjustment.
My right's already toast today.
You good?
Yeah, I pulled a lot before you got here.
Yeah, well, I'm naturally slim too. I'm like well, maybe metabolism. No, actually, no. I could blow up to like 250 plus if I wanted to. But I usually try not to. I stay in shape. I've been fasting a lot. Really, I was 205 for a long time. 205. Now I'm like, I woke up this morning at 188. So I want to get to 185, and then for the San Diego, there's a final 176 weight class. So that's why I'm trying to walk around 180. So
you just dropped a few pounds.
Yeah, a few pounds to get there.
That was
Is
the weigh-in like the day before, or is it the morning of?
Most tournaments have day before weigh-ins.
That makes because then you
The
could
Anaheim Fit Expo, if you're amateur, you can actually weigh in on Friday, and the Sunday, the amateur event's on Sunday, so you could actually have 2 days.
gain back all your weight.
Yeah, so I did. I should have done that the last years because I could like 13 pounds in like 3 days. So
Not good.
14 pounds. Yeah. So
I've actually done that before, but not even like for a competition. That's where I don't eat anything for like a week and I lose so much weight.
yeah, man. What? Just cause? Just to lose weight?
I have a super fast metabolism, so if I'm not eating a ton, I lose my weight so quick.
Yeah.
Like I think I lost 10 pounds within like 3 days just by not eating that much. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I could eat, man. That's the thing. So I could blow up, man.
But you just don't want it.
No, I know. I've been trying to take care of myself. I want to walk around at 180 so I can be strong and my endurance. That's what my best endurance. Once I get my endurance good, I'll be good to go, man.
Yeah, generally that's a really good idea because the heavier you are, generally, even if it's muscle,
Yeah,
it's unhealthy.
yeah, because 200 plus, I'm not that muscular. I have like my biceps stay pretty strong, my arms and stuff, but right here I get the belly fat after like 190, 195. I start getting all this belly fat. So 180 is where I'm like, I got abs and everything. But
that's crazy, 180 though. Abs. A lot of people, like for me, if I went to 165, I probably wouldn't have abs. At least if I with the current musculature I have now. Obviously, if I got more muscle.
Yeah. I'm a little naturally bigger and stuff. Yeah, before I was like, I want to start seeing my like getting cut to like 170. But now, 182, I start getting cut. I start looking, getting my abs. But like a full-on six-pack, I say I still won like 178, 177.
So you'll have a six-pack for your competition in San Diego?
Yeah, 176. Yeah, I'll be pretty damn.
Are you gonna arm wrestle with your shirt off?
I ain't one of those guys. Those kind of good.
There are guys that do that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just
a little bit more humble than that.
Yeah, no, I don't care about that. I do it just to get in shape.
Oh, my bad.
Nice. Yeah, whose life is it?
Oh shit! It was on the other side.
I
thought it was recording.
I
was trying to tell you.
He walked out in the camera.
Yeah, like
somebody flipped it though.
yeah, great, because that was facing this
It
way
was,
originally.
yeah.
That's why I was like, hey.
No, so they heard half our conversation.
Yeah.
That's cool though, I guess.
Yeah, there's always a live here.
Hell yeah.
I always got the live. Was that's you said that's yours? What's your life?
No. It's let's just see what clip this is. Rick?
No, I don't think so. I think it's Lorenzo.
Oh, it's Lorenzo. Somebody was watching it.
Yeah, they sent him a picture.
Yeah, I was in it. I was on it. Ricky with the Kings move.
I saw that. Yeah. I never actually seen anyone do a king move. Have a good one. How are you supposed to defend them?
Hey man, that's crazy too, because you know you're working out when you're riding. When you're riding, you're working out too. Because my cousin beats me because he's a biker. He still beats me and all that shit. And he's like, bro, he's like, I ride all day, bro. I'm like, no wonder.
Well, that's really hard, yeah. I mean, I guess technically King's Roll is really good, but also you have no.
I don't want to be too high up because I feel like it's a waste of energy. It plays into the. So I go low hand kind of, and then I can start boom. Just slow.
But you need a lot of strength to do that for sure.
Yeah, because like you're giving them a room to. So you gotta be able to for sure know you're gonna stop that top row. So that means
well, with the King's move. Yeah, I have. That's why I do that kind of strong.
Yeah.
They can't bust through at that point.
Yeah, but nah, yeah, it just depends. It depends how I feel on against the Kings. I haven't had a lot of practice yet,
but see, the cool part is they don't let you do that at tournaments. Amateur. Bill said he doesn't let you because he's basically saying he wants to keep you.
In the last tournament,
they let him.
In the last one, they did.
No, yeah. Yeah, Bill told me like because.
But they let the pros now.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about the pros, but he said amateurs we don't let them because they're too successful to break it.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah,
that's usually where I go to when you got me that far. I'm like,
yeah.
You'll stop it. You'll be like,
yeah, but now that I am fully pro, now I probably am gonna run into
that's just a person that knows he's gonna lose but doesn't want to admit it. Oh yeah. He's like, fuck that.
But it does work.
Well, keep getting low.
It does work sometimes, you know.
Bro, at the last tournament, I was like, I don't know who was it, but like whoever, I forgot what match it was, but the dude was like this. I was like, his humerus bone's under the fucking table. You're not saying nothing as the fucking referee. That's bullshit, bro. Because that's not even King's move no more. You lost.
Yeah.
But they let it keep going, and I think that guy ended up winning. Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. That's so annoying.
That's what pissed me off when I was watching it. Cause I was like, yeah, he's under. I was on my phone. He's under. He's under. What are you doing? I know if I can see it, you should be able to see it. You're like right there, doing this shit.
Maybe he had like ties or something with him.
Because I said, I was like, next time I see Crispin, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, I'm gonna show him the video. Like, what was this?
He's cheating. Look at that.
Yeah. I could have just texted him, but I was like, nah, I don't know what he's doing.
I'm out.
So they're two different-
I'm out then, fellas.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, you know how is there like multiple different types of cups where you do like different actions or what? What would a cup be while you're supinating? Well, is that even a thing?
Supinating is like pretty much cup.
I mean, like, so you know how you sense this inside? Is there such a thing as like an angle or angle down or up? Would that be called something else? Is that useful or like something like this? Is that useful? I feel like that's a really weird string.
Yeah, James so that's
Yeah, that's like when you put the weight on your thumb. That's how Devin got that big ass muscle right here.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry there, but I gotta be really like.
Bro, how do you, like, you know who has this? That's really Evan. Evan has that shit figured out.
Yeah, mine only when I'm working out.
I don't know. Are you really experienced? Because I'm new. They said I can only go like
Evan's fucking frustrated.
Sorry about that.
It comes with time too with warmers. Yeah. Probably like in another year.
Also, with
you
him,
really see mine.
he used to do like not bodybuilding, but like strength training. So he kind of already had like a little bit there. He just basically made it more.
Yeah, mine is probably gonna come because like we have it. Yeah, I naturally have big form, like even before I started on it.
I gotta say, even though my
Mine has always had skinny ass.
Yeah, I know. I
played basketball, bro. My shit was just to do this.
Yeah, before I had small biceps. I had small biceps, but big form.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite record.
Oh yeah, I got the whole section, but I don't wear it because it's hot.
Joel Santana, Cameron. Did you see how Cameron and Mason walked back and forth with Jay Prince?
I'm thinking like you're like 26 or something. Yeah, you're 37. I'm like, oh yeah, that was you. That was our time.
Bro, that's how the whole that was my whole high school. Right? 14. I was 14.
This thing is my brother. Oh yeah, freaking. Yeah, no, I grew up like my brother. Your age, he took me. He had to do all that shit. Like, I was like in middle school, and I'm like, fucking dick down the way I was. My mom's like, no problem. But she's Mexican. She don't understand.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like I got my niece. My niece is like one of the only kids that's like 17 that just plays nothing but Lil Wayne. Cause like when she was a baby, I used to have her in the whip, just bumping nothing but Lil Wayne, dipping out. I remember like flashbacks of me when I was with her. I was so fucking reckless because it was a baby and I'm still dipping. Got the homies from the hood in the car like.
Yeah.
They all in the back playing with her and shit. I'm like, bro, because I was 18 when my older brother had her at 19, and then he left to Arizona for a little bit, so I was like the stepdad type shit, and I used to just take her everywhere I went. She used to be around like hood ass people. She don't even remember. I'm like, you don't even remember. Killers used to be home. Like, man, do you got the bottle? You gotta change it, bro. She smells.
That's crazy. I guess it's like, you know,
It's like life that she didn't know she had.
Congrats on the wins too, buddy.
It's funny how sometimes even the toughest men. Hey, have a good one.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, bro. The toughest guys are soft when they're around kids.
For sure. I mean, the only like absolute psychopaths are gonna be.
Exactly. Like try to be tough around a child. Like what the fuck? What's wrong with you?
I think videos of people, well, also just lashing out. Sometimes children are really annoying, you know.
True.
People lash out, and it's like that too. Is like anger. You need anger management.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because overall, a kid doesn't know what they're doing.
Start changing the
like every day
mindset
is a new day.
from
everything's a
essentially
new
trying to
experience.
power
And
through
so
an
it's like
object,
for somebody to be mad at that person, it's more like
how to make him weak.
she hasn't learned that that's bad. Like we gotta teach her.
Which is why
It's hilarious though.
people don't understand how kids are.
Yeah.
None of us really understand how kids are. You know.
But at that point, you feel like you should know that you're not supposed to be a parent. Like I'm a great uncle. Like I knew that I'm still not ready for that step to be a dad. And since I saw Danny, Robert De Niro have a kid at 17, I was like, I could wait.
Yeah.
50, I'd take it.
Nah,
50.
my father
I'll be
was.
68, retiring. He'll be 18.
Oh.
We'll drink beer.
I think my father was.
I rode my motorcycle. That's what happened.
47 when he had me.
Hey, Derek, can I be next?
But I mean, I'm at the very bottom of the family. I have a ton of siblings, and me and my twin are the
Yeah, but that's good. You know what I mean? Your dad still was like active, still
my
being
mother
able
was
to.
40. Well, almost 40. Which is crazy, because, you know, for women it's a bit harder.
That part is the only part that I do have to, because it's more on their health.
You gotta find a young girl. Okay, that sounds.
That sounds bad, but
you gotta find a young woman. How
young
about
woman, 35.
35.
35.
I think,
right
I
there.
think maybe even 30.
30, yeah.
It totally
The
depends.
youngest I've dated right now is 22. I just don't like to take them serious because there's like a 16-year difference.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So it's like
16 years is pretty big. I feel like 10 years is, well, depending on your age. See, my father and my mother 7 years apart. But
that's still pretty good. 7 years. Under 10, I say I'll take them serious. Under 10. But anything over 10, I can't because I know you still have to go through your party. Would you like some more water? I'm not trying to do that again. Like I already did that. That shit is fun. But like when you get older, you don't have the stamina to keep up. Like, I drove a couple last night.
This is your opportunity.
Dude's 39, chick's 25, and he's like, bro, I've been tired since 11, and I picked him up at 2, 3.
You've been there, you don't know
I've been tired for like 4 or 5 hours already, bro. I've been ready to go. I was like, dude, I don't want to be that guy.
I get that. So even at my age, I feel like sometimes, you know, you're living life and you're just 19. And it's not like,
Have fun.
I don't like party or anything like that, but just when I'm wake up, I go walking or running or work out or something, and I'm just tired before the day even starts, you know?
But that's a good way to start your day because you're kind of like opening up your
Accomplishing something.
You're already kind of accomplished and the day has started. And it kind of gives you a step up on everybody else also because you're going to be in great shape. Your body's going to still keep moving and you get up early is a good thing. Like I wish I could go back to being able to wake up early again because I got into the life where
He's coming in here. He's got everything here. Last thing I'm going to do with my hand out here is start
You
trying
get
to
like
drive.
no sleep.
Yeah. So it's like if I could go to sleep
But
at
it's also your
11 and wake up at 6, I would
So
love
if he's in
harder when you have
I'm
something
gonna
to do.
try
and it's easier
my shoulder
if
in
you could
here.
get accustomed to it.
What do you say?
Because if you let it get out of hand when you get older, you're like fighting sleep.
in there.
Bad habits.
So that's a good habit to have, to be able to like wake up early.
I have this weird, I can almost wake up at any time because for a while I was working graveyard. So I had to wake up at 11 o'clock and work. And I had, at that point, right now I don't have a job, but at that point I had 3 jobs. So
So you didn't have, what did you didn't respect sleep at all. You were like,
No, I
man, I'm
didn't.
sleeping in my breaks. 15-minute break?
literally, yeah, except they didn't give me 15-minute breaks.
What the?
I got 1:30 and I'd sometimes sleep, but sometimes either read a book or something.
Yeah, because you still need to eat. You got to put food in your body and make sure
Yeah,
you're
and it's
fueled
hard
up.
too because you don't want to eat. You don't want to do
Not when
anything.
you're tired.
It's miserable.
When you're literally deciding sleep or food, usually you don't pick sleep.
Yeah, no, and I'm glad I did leave that job. Even though I don't have a job at all right now, I'm glad I left it because it was, I mean, the people were honestly kind of mean, and it's unhealthy for your brain to be working at midnight, you know?
There's like a meme. They're like, it says. He's like, I want Great Shark. I'm fine, and it's like a picture of like the old man. Looks like he's dying. Fine. You don't look fine, bro. You gonna age yourself a little bit.
That's like when some people say they're fine, they're just fine.
We always, I say our audible reaction to when somebody asks you, how you doing, bro, is to say you're fine. Low key, it's just because you don't want to burden anybody else with any information.
Yeah, those are two. Sometimes it's a little embarrassing.
And
Keep together. One wants
like I
to
can say, like I do this every time I'm having a bad day. I'm like, hey man, like I greet everybody happily, and I'm like, oh, I hope you're having a great day. They're like, oh, you're doing great. How's your day? I'm not gonna hit them with, man, hit them on there. No, it's like, no, I'm having a great day. Like, I woke up today. That's all good.
Two brothers.
You know what I mean? Like that's how.
Yeah, so the high level guys.
But it's only because
Would be Michael
I don't wanna
Voss,
give
Ryan
them all my
Ballesteros,
information.
Luke
I don't wanna
Hinn,
put all that weight on them. But there's people that do that to me all the
I
time.
do that. Well, sometimes.
All the time. Like
I
I
think you need a mix, right?
They'll be like, oh man, And they hit me with like some heavy shit. I was like, man, good luck with that.
That's not fun.
That's why I keep Sage in the car now, because I have had where some people tell me so much because it's a long ride that I'll end up with a lot of their, not their issues, but more like the weight of what they're doing.
The psychological
Yeah.
effects, I guess.
Yeah.
You almost get like sympathy stress.
A lot of sympathy. Because I have a lot of sympathy for like just people like going through a hard time. Man, like wishing I could be able to help them to get over that type of stuff. Especially like that's why I was driving downtown. I can't see homeless people not because I hate them, more because I feel so bad that I can't get out and be like, hey bro, get in the car, let's go. I'm gonna change your life. You know,
I get
like,
that.
type shit. Like
That's a good thing to have. It's good to have that kind of sympathy.
oh yeah, because it makes you like
Respect people more, I guess.
respect people more and have like a positive thought for humanity.
For sure.
Like a lot of
Some people hate
negativity.
humanity.
Oh, dude.
I think they're honestly messed up.
And it reverts back to like their childhood.
Not like, sorry, no, when I say that's messed up, I don't mean like I hate you. I think they just have like an issue. You know?
Well, they have issues that have not been resolved. Like I had a lot of issues with my father that I didn't resolve until like a certain age, and I forgave him. But like at the same time, I was telling him, oh, look, I forgive you for me, but not for you. Like, I'm forgiving you so I can get the fuck over here.
Yeah.
I'm not here to
Make you feel
like
better.
make you feel better. I'm here to make me feel better, so I can continue my life and like forget all of it. Because they always say like a lot of the doctors are like, look, what happened to you as a child doesn't dictate your future, but if you keep thinking about your childhood, you're never gonna have a future. And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop fucking.
Yeah, you kind of
Like,
just
gotta let it go.
There's two ways people
It
forget
sucks
about
sometimes,
it.
but it's like
For sure. And I don't really have a whole lot of experience with, you know, that kind of like
Enough.
bad family relationship. You know, my family, you know, every family has their issues.
Oh, yeah, video right now.
My family doesn't have any issues, which is great.
Hi.
Fortunately, kind of rare nowadays. Which is still important.
and it's rare
I
because
can't remember.
the morals of family have gone out the window. You see what's going on social media. You like love goes to the highest bidder right now.
But it doesn't.
It's not,
It
it's
didn't
not like,
touch
oh, I
that.
love you, we've been together forever.
It didn't.
Dum,
Dum, dum, dum. No, wrong one.
Yeah, people lost the meaning of love. I think love is
This is too strong.
really love is more of an action.
It's funny too because like you don't know that
And what's up?
like if you love somebody, you're supposed to go through that struggling period and then show
Ready?
you can still make it. People that like search never on Instagram with the girls that's like, man,
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
like how good story.
I'm not gonna let you do that, okay?
So it's basically like when the shit gets tough, they expect to actually find love. Like,
That's not right. What you have to do,
you gotta go through that. But see,
but I understand. Exactly. I understand, like,
Close. Bend your wrist. Bend your wrist. Bend your wrist. Bend your wrist.
I guess a bit of psychology. You have to. You have to.
Climb. Get higher. Grab higher. Yes.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And there's even gonna be points where you don't like it.
Go hard, okay?
Oh, like today that
well,
much.
it's not that you don't like it, you don't like it.
You're alright. Keep going. Keep going.
Like your siblings, you love them to death. You'll fight for them.
Cause like I was like this, but then I like moved my finger like hard like that. So
Grab it
like,
down.
I got a older brother and a young brother. I'm in the middle, so I have that with both. But we're in a position where like we're old enough to understand each other. So we understand like, oh, you're
Bend your wrist. Other way.
you know, your schedule's busy.
Hey, no.
The other side, from the other side.
Stay tight. Stay close. Yes.
Who cares about their life?
I think that's the best thing I got. Just going like this.
There's one like an older guy that's on Instagram. He's like, you gotta stop trying to take care of me. He's like, take care of you before you.
Yeah, that's really good.
Ready?
Yeah.
So if you take care of yourself, take care of your wife, they're gonna look at that.
And it's more, it's more of like a guideline to follow when you're doing what you say, but you're not saying it. You're like,
Stop waving that wrist.
because
Lock it in.
Yeah.
if you say it and you do something opposite,
There you go.
they got instant. Like,
Yeah.
people disrespect. Well,
Ready?
disrespect starts there. Because you're like, if he doesn't even follow his own shit.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Are you done by now? Huh? Are you done? Oh, my elbow hurts now.
Good. Break it.
Fast, you're fast.
You gotta show him there's a line. Don't
Yeah. Oh. Quick, you're quick.
At that point,
Climb. There you go.
he doesn't bring up, she doesn't bring up.
You want a break?
And those are the best relationships because those are the ones that last. Like having two like-minded people, it seems like it'd be great. But at the end of the day, no, because one person is going to be bullheaded, and if they're both bullheaded, a relationship.
That's how I've heard it. I've heard it in like feminine and masculine terms. A lot of people.
I gotta get back to work.
Oh man, hey, look good. Looking right. Got you looking
Have a good one.
I've
heard it described in like the feminine personality.
It's all about how you were raised and like your experiences compared to theirs.
And you know, it's kind of like more. You can be more masculine than masculine. And it really doesn't. Negative. You really need both. So when you have a relationship where you have two people who have very feminine personalities, they kind of turns immediately to chaos. And if you have two people with very masculine personalities, they're going to and the order is going to be so extreme that it's resolved into chaos.
I've heard
Because like you can't control everything. You're going to play chicken. You're going to be like, who's going to break? Nobody. Bam! What does it end up? Chaos.
I've seen those videos of motorcycles just crashing.
I just seen a video, and it was crazier because this was two mopeds.
Right. I think I know what you're talking about. You're going to say
India?
Yeah, something like that. They just went. They just straight into each other. That's exactly what I think. That's literally what it's like having two same personalities. You need opposites. And not just when it comes to feminine and masculine personalities, but also just like
Overall, like
in general. You want the same morals and values and everything, but yeah, that's exactly right.
I was like, how the fuck you gonna see that guy? I was like, bro, when I saw that, I was like, were they playing chicken? And they just were like, yeah, fuck it. I ain't moving. No, that didn't look like that didn't even look like a movie. I was like, that's really nice. Dude, I saw shoes. I started watching it. I'm like, alright, because I was more I'm sure he has a fight on. I'm pretty sure he has a fight on.
That one spot I was damn it. Yeah. Everything was looking so good.
Yeah, the phone's right there.
Yeah, you're doing good.
There's no way that was good.
What was your name again, by the way?
$30. Are you gonna be with Alpha Empire?
Well,
You're not even
like
Yeah, they're very small
Well,
things that
like
make
you're gonna start like working here.
Like I've never done your hair. Yeah. We can talk about your hair.
I didn't know none of these guys. You know where I met them? My first tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had decided in 2022, like November, I was like, I am gonna start doing it. And then August came out, or not August, January came out, LA Street Expo. Since I didn't know, I hadn't been on the table. All I was doing was curls and like forearm stuff. And then I went and applied to my first tournament in January 2023. And that's where I met Derek. I met Saeed. That's the person that got me into the group. And then, yeah, from there on, I started going. So it's like, I just dove it. First time on the table was on tournament. First time I ever saw a table.
That's crazy.
Caleb, I told Caleb that, and Caleb, as soon as I told him, like, you've never been on a table, he was like, come on. Before the tournament started, he was like, come on. Like Palomalu?
Yeah, I don't know.
Caleb is a beast. You could call him Armbender. I call him Palomalu because he fucking reminds me of Palomalu.
Like,
oh wait,
safety?
I don't watch it.
Oh, you don't? first I'll show you. He was one of the best safeties for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You're like, wait!
The whole time, wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Pulled out the file, bro.
I imagine that it would
Bundle like that.
I imagine
January
that it
2nd,
would be
2023. You remember when you said this? You said you didn't like cilantro on your tacos. Now you do?
Do you think that's because when you were a child, somebody put cilantro?
It's only because of the hair. It's because I always call Caleb Palomo. That's who it reminds me of.
I don't think I have that.
Armbender?
Come on, he's no Troy.
Troy, why?
He's no Troy.
Alright, what are we working on right now?
That guy.
Alright, cool. Well, in that case, I'm going to do. Looks like it.
With this guy, you're going to top rope. This hook is.
Alright, I'm going to focus on
Try to
talking.
break.
Next thing you know, they're hanging over your shoulder asking you questions about what happened down there.
You don't think he looks a little like him? It's the hair.
The hair, man.
The hair. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Try slouching more. Or at the same time.
Okay,
So while you're doing this,
perfect. Alright, thank you.
it's the hair for me. That's what I
There.
say.
Ah, that's nice.
because once you get here, there's nothing that's gonna stop us. I can stop you. At least
For sure. And my cup is probably stronger than my front eight. Well, definitely.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Because if you're just going straight for this, and I can stop you and contain it,
Uh-huh.
what else?
Too.
Yeah, so if you get this first,
Ah,
keep
yeah.
readjusting.
That's really good advice.
This is talking about.
Yeah, he does kind of look like the hair at least.
Yeah, the hair.
You should do a find the picture, scour, yeah. Find a picture with Caleb with the beanie off, and then side by side.
Okay.
Just be like Jonathan.
You want to arm wrestle maybe?
There's
Caleb. You said that Caleb's hair looks like Troy Polamalu.
A band?
Yeah.
You want to like warm up?
Like when I first met him,
you said I should.
Okay. Well, we have one at home too. You want to arm wrestle while you're here? Come on.
Yes, but I need to warm up.
he's cool stuff.
There you go. Yep.
Your hair looks nice. Did you get a cut today?
I got it on right. Thank you. I was trying to cut down because I was like, I had it long for a while. But once the heat starts, I'm like, I gotta go. I can't take all that right here.
I was one of the we did get nice because it was both of them are built about the same. Off the go.
Like John Brazil.
Kind of, yep. Because he wasn't strong enough to move me, I wasn't strong enough to hit him. He did get a couple things on the foul. He moved.
Yeah, he did.
That's a 40 off.
Did they count it?
No, he fell. He fell himself out.
Oh, that's how the match ended.
Yeah.
Wow. I was wondering why. I was like, why didn't it end?
How many fouls can you have?
3.
He's still looking cute. Still looking cute. You good?
Like as
You
my
good?
Yeah, I know.
You good?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Cool. Get in
He's
there.
like, I don't like that.
Yes, yes. See how you use that. Push up here to attack and swing. These are the two weakest things. What?
All the beers are gone.
That's the last one.
because when I was doing it, like,
There's still 2 more. Like,
What do you mean all the beers are gone? All the beers are gone. There's 2 more beyond the one.
People were drinking it. They had a taste.
Readjust.
There was a couple people that saw.
Yep.
fun. I like that. Ah. There's nothing I can do. You're just slowly getting incremental.
Yeah, so they're included like Ricky, can you please explain the 3 keys?
One for other hand. I'm actually.
Okay.
You know I'm right-handed.
No, you know what? When I first started, how long have you been doing that? Same thing here. Straight. While you're right-handed, taking throws.
Yeah, it is weird. It's almost like
Where am I going with the keys?
my left hand.
Yeah. But then it's harder behind. It'll easy. For sure. Right? Okay. So what do
You got a girl.
Start.
Oh my god. I thought it was
Choke up on that. A little high. There you go.
Alright, cool. This is so much better.
Yeah.
Alright. Now you do have a rather wide hand though.
I know. Yes, higher. Once the match starts, there's no reason to play. It's just opposite.
So I can immediately
just grab that. That's the goal. Because that's like very tip of my level.
further down.
Yeah, we'll do this.
I gotta look down on it. I gotta look for anybody.
So why don't you just wait, so maybe for the first couple goes, just worry about what fitting in,
I'm still riding for it.
you want to just slide like that, you probably want to get caught. You'll lose your skin. And that shit hurts. Losing elbow skin? Dude.
You have a lot of nerves in there.
No, it's not. It's just because you're always bending it, so when it heals, it'll crack back open. You know? Yeah, it sucks. So you shoot forward, get that wrist to wrist. Yes. There it is. You see that? That pressure that you put into this, whether you try to or not, it happens.
Hey, I never understood that before this school.
Yes. There it is. This feels a lot more natural. And it will.
You hurt yourself, you're like, ha ha ha, we need him now, right? Like, finally start to child, bro.
I'll just give you a little more.
I like how she's standing in for Derek, she's getting running start at you. She's like, you're hurting, ha ha.
What's really good is you're staying connected. That's good.
I call like I do like for a barbell.
Barbell? For a single, I think maybe like
Oh, not single.
a creaker for rest.
Just like a regular, just a straight barbell. You could. Well, I'm like 160. If you work up to it, you could curl me.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, you can probably curl me for one rep, right?
But I do like curling exercises. I work out with he does a lot of stack.
Has he been here recently?
He hasn't.
I think I met him.
Yeah, he's a big. He trains for arm wrestling all the time. So.
Wait, maybe I have. Main facility.
You know what it was? It was silverback. Silverback. Remember how he was talking about the back?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Silverback.
Yeah.
So I think that's Julius's brand.
Yeah. Yep. Him and
That's what I was thinking of.
Baker. Him and Josh Gates.
You train at the gym for arm wrestling too? I don't at all.
So this stuff right here. So that's 100 pounds weight. 25. All you're doing is just. So you're not starting straight. You're never here.
Yeah,
You're starting here.
I have done that before. But I wasn't doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
That works too.
but actually doing it. If I didn't want to, I do a little bit. I guess bodybuilding.
Yeah.
So.
And then as far as like
That big, 6 pack.
Skinny fat, but like super tall, we got a big old belly. What the hell's going on with that guy?
That strong. I look at Arnold and fucking 4 hours. Even though not his strong head, because he's still not one. He beat himself.
When he did it, and then Brian Shaw beat him, and then he just beat Brian Shaw.
Dude, Brian Shaw's gonna be beat. If you could get that technique, he could beat himself.
I need to beat Brian Shaw used to.
What do you use?
Because we do a lot of things.
I don't know, it was just the grip record.
Yeah, Metallic beat him.
Unlike the caliper or what?
Yeah.
I almost never train my butt and rear delts because if you're doing back exercises, you're gonna hit it. But even then, I still think I'm not hitting it enough. Maybe I don't know.
I think I have it in my car right
I
now.
think I got 375.
I'm guessing it has to be caliper with one using the same one.
I got 275 on the same thing. Probably 260.
That's amazing.
I got like only 160. Your whole
But at the same time, saying that, I would probably do
By a long shot.
I look great, I'm great.
What Brian Shaw did.
I was like,
Oh, I got 13. I gotta add it to this stuff. 13? Yeah, I got.
Miley,
Alright, so I'm going to do something.
It makes it worse. Before they couldn't breathe. Now they're old enough to breathe. So like,
That's 300.
baby.
1,000 times.
That's like 344 pounds.
I'm on raw.
You bit my arm off.
Got some. That's why Ava's my cousin started. Bella Mia, my cousin.
There it is. So, yep.
My cousin. Yeah, just give me a little more elbow slide. Finish it. He just that support.
But
Yeah, so we're going one more.
No deal.
Kehlani, Kiara.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, so first thing, shoot up at that.
Up higher. That was the one.
I'm trying to go off the bat.
Yeah, Puerto Rican, fucking black Mexican.
Yeah.
And then he's also have black.
Slide. There it is. That's it.
Michaela.
That's the one.
It's all Mexican also. I was just trying to be him.
They're all my parents are from Mexico. And
So for you, so you're a little around
Yeah, what he did is like 344 pounds.
You're still by
Grip.
That's great.
It's insane. could literally break someone's. It could break someone's arm by squeezing it, just like this. It could break your arm in that much strength.
Shooting in, you start front.
Crazy.
But no, not at all. You can start front.
They're like, we can't give them no other name.
They are now.
My cousin's so I don't need everything.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what they say? Close the door, bitch. Oh my God. We all got people. Close that shit.
One thing we were talking about using the table.
Yeah, because they were asking me, they're like,
so focal point is the pivot.
Kitchen back.
you swear this guy would be okay. Can I show you this picture?
So instead of just doing this and your arm having
I can just hold myself up.
so instead of doing this playing, you just establish it.
Yeah. So I should be doing that.
No, it just depends. This is another way.
You call it,
If you're comfortable sliding and pushing people out of your shoulder can handle you like we're gonna go this way, that's okay too.
Yeah, but as a beginner though, I probably still need a lot.
He's hey, zero tolerance, Arizona. We know like drugs, yeah, zero tolerance for all that. But it's
No, I'm saying that they're really strong. Drugs, every motherfucker I've ever met out in Arizona.
so that's the same thing. We're like they're on the outskirts, like Buckeye, Abigail, Goodyear. That's what it's crazier because you see in the sun, like I feel so happy.
One more time for practice.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Gotta wake it, make it. I'm not doing this shit again.
Stupid, right? You don't even get to enjoy like the way out. It's just you're just out. It's like
I was watching CBS and then like I woke up and it was the whole next day, same time, which is the next day.
And I was like, I felt good. It makes it like I was really well rested. What the fuck is the point of that? Just to go to sleep?
Yeah, dude. Yep. Hell yeah. That's uncovered. Yeah.
You see them all, so you got
Yes. So that's the hell yeah, cup, and then you immediately drop out.
there was ever an effect on my face. Get that shit away from me.
There's a point where you start, it's almost like you start.
You know you're about backwards, right?
I used to laugh because I used to smoke with my brother. His face was like,
So
he looked dumb as shit. It's like, bro, why are you doing that? It's so funny.
it's a weird feeling because the hammer the one that's closest to your inside elbow, it gets tapped with the so we can shy away from it. But that's one of the hardest things to maintain, especially for me. That's the hardest thing to do. So that one, next time you Yes, that was good.
Yeah, the one she lost was against bigger girl. But we were looking at you both up there and realized how small you really are. We finally found your equal, and she was like 15 or 14 years old. Yeah. You were standing up there with her, and we're like, damn, okay, so Malia needs to arm wrestle 14-year-olds from now on.
Yeah, and then you gotta scrape some in, and hit it one more time, or two if you're lucky. Take the cap off.
Okay, so she's cupping to the side. This is where, unless you're gonna straight top it.
Bro, that's why they start doing
Johnny. We have. That's okay. It's only been like 1 or 2 times. It'll take like 8 practices before I forget it. I'll remember you. Yeah. It's okay. That's fine. How much would it be? I'm on Spencer, but I know that's the fake man. That's how you remember. Yeah. Take it easy, dude. Drive safe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't start pronating. There you go.
See that right there?
You want everything though. You really want to get everything. So you're kind of in a rush to pronate. So you could keep pronating until you come all the way up her finger and rest. That's where you want to grab.
But she's kind of like not like a bad.
You can go all the way tight. If you're open.
That's how you run it. This?
That's the bag, you're like, good.
And it sucks.
Okay, a lot more in it.
Yeah, that's
So try the top roll.
It's that you feel this, right? Like you feel the sting.
So just do it without my hand. Okay?
That's what I was feeling when I was sitting back.
And sometimes a big ass one lands on you.
Oh, there's one here too.
That's the Derek Lefebvre.
Oh, they like your blood. Mosquitoes?
That's probably a good idea.
You got that MSG.
I just got that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you got that sweet sour pork right there.
I think I got the dream where it's like
When you get like injections or something from the doctor?
That's particular. That is just
that's a reaction. All these you're allergic to West Nile.
Kind of like a...
You remember West Nile? SARS? What happened to the one that like
that was before. That was COVID before COVID.
No, remember the
Bird flu. You saw the birds died. Bro, I used to go to school and there was at least 2 birds everywhere. You're like, oh, say
I take every vaccine that comes out, but some I'm just like, trying to man.
I would say
You might be focusing on
You're welcome, and thanks to people like us.
I got
I feel like I got it initially. I was sick, deadly sick for 6 months.
Yeah.
Got over it, and ever since then, like even when I get it, I'll give
I got it.
I mean, do you want to work? Because like,
they can fire you for that?
Wow. Check it out, man. Check it out. So I was working for Sanders. I was doing interior systems, right? All the firewall,
Yeah.
store stuff, right? And
And then if you have to,
Yeah. Do you have like your wrist like?
So you like this, and I just clean it up.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I think you also are you instinctually are like swimming instead of like.
Like climbing and just going like
Yep.
this.
Might have a
Yep.
bit of
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is
When you get there,
not like squeezing too hard.
now the thing is, there's a difference between doing it that way, doing this, and doing this. You don't want to go back and give up anything.
Trying to get the.
Ole, the first time I seen Ole do that, he was at our practice. He started doing their squats. Because it forces your body to take the blood from your arms and drive it on your back. Yeah. Anything you got, even if you have these squats, that'll take the blood from your arms and put it in your chest. Anything to get blood out of your arms.
So you're rising. Yeah, when you were, did you do that again?
No, it takes the blood from your
That's
arms, right?
hitting this, and that's really strong. But your wrist is
The blood from your arms.
When you're at the competition, how much break do you have? For the next round.
So that's why you'll have a teammate run up to you and massage your arm.
Where did they come up with 20 instead of 30?
I have no idea. I've heard it being 30 before. Depends on what.
I got it. Like she's got the that feels really strong.
Yeah.
Stronger than the whole like a month before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sick for 2 weeks, but I was like,
But that's where our endurance builds up.
Yeah, Where does your endurance come from training here? Or
Small coordination thing. That should help. She's obviously
I need to train at the gym for it.
Yeah, dude,
I do like my bench, deadlift, squat, that type of training.
Right.
So I do powerlifting. But I don't do like all the stuff that Leroy has at 6 cents.
yeah.
Yeah, I went with him at 6 cents. I go to a gym like that where I'm at, but and I have a table like to my brewery, so I do have a table. But yeah, I don't have all the. I would have never done
Yeah, I would have done that.
So yeah, I feel like what I want to strengthen the most would be my hands and right hip.
And then switch the photo too.
I got it first time, and then
And I was feeling that.
I work on the
Roll the cone up with the rope you're rolling up, or
But if I felt that,
no, the cone will kind of come.
and imagine that.
we'll have Amazon that rolls.
But
The cone has strap very
yeah, not only did I have it, but I also
Way out.
I gotta use it the right way.
But the biggest element of surprise is just going to be putting all those things together to go ready, go, and just to climb on top.
And I will say, like, obviously, with all due respect, Leroy, as good as he's become, he comes from a pilot background. So some of his advice is not that bad, it's in no way bad. It's just from his start, everything. Work for him, what his strengths are. But I think for an all-around, he's done really, he can't really off of these. Because a lot of what Leroy was showing has worked, but then when I incorporated it with
I'm sitting there in the chair getting my shot.
That's
crying,
it.
while tears coming out. She's holding my hand. It's okay, it's okay. And I'm like, oh, just don't kill me, blah, blah. My anxiety was just at like fucking max level.
Got the Drew, Devin's forearm, Benji Mack catching them fish. Don't get kidnapped. Dave Anderson, Cowabunga, what's up? David Tomes, in the house, Simple Man. Why are those tables empty? Yeah, right. Sorry, I got here late, guys.
So it's just that you know that something. I think that's what it was.